been so long.
Okay, thank
It
you.
is nice to see you today. All right, Mr. Kyler. Camden. Let's check our listening bodies. Good listeners and learners are sitting up straight. Sitting up straight. Check your body. Are you sitting up straight? Check your shoulders. Are they facing? Your eyes, are they watching? Your voice should be turned up and your ears are listening. Very good. Today we're going to learn some new shapes. Not like the shapes we already know. These shapes are different. These shapes have height, they have width, and they have depth. Our new shapes are called three-dimensional. Say that with me. Three-dimensional. One more time. Three-dimensional. Three-dimensional shapes are not flat like this circle is flat. Three-dimensional shapes are solid, like this wooden cylinder is solid. The cylinder is not flat. It's not flat, like this circle is flat. Three-dimensional shapes are solid. Camden, my turn. My turn. Shapes are important because we see so many shapes in the world around us. We see shapes all around our classroom. My turn, Kyler. We see shapes in our homes, and we see shapes when we're outside in the real world, don't we? Sometimes we see shapes like this square window. But sometimes we see shapes, objects that are composed of many shapes, like this house. This house has a square faced front. It has a triangular faced roof. It has a square window. And it has a rectangular door. Even the door has around a circle-shaped doorknob. But we know this house is not flat, is it? This house is three-dimensional. It is made up of three-dimensional shapes. Those are the new shapes that we're going to learn today. Camden, my turn. Kyler, check your good listening body. In 3, in 2, Kyler, my turn. Place off, Camden. Good listening bodies. Thank you. Before we learn our three-dimensional shapes, let's review the shapes we already know. Earlier on in the year, we learned our flat shapes, our two-dimensional shapes. Say them for me. This shape is a
circle.
Thank you. One more time. This shape is a
Circle.
This shape is a
Square.
This shape is a
Rectangle.
This shape is a
Diamond.
This shape is a rhombus. What's this shape called? Rhombus. Let's say them one more time. This shape is a
Circle.
This shape is a
Square.
This shape is a
Triangle.
This shape is a
Rectangle.
This shape is a
Rhombus.
This shape is a
Hexagon.
hexagon. Very good. These are our two-dimensional shapes, the shapes we already know. Let's get ready to learn our new shapes. Remember, our new shapes are not flat. They are not flat like the shapes we already know. They are solid shapes, like this wooden cylinder is a solid shape. It is tall, it has height, it has width, and it has depth. Height, width, and depth. Three-dimensional shapes are solid. Our first new three-dimensional shape is a sphere. This shape is a sphere. What's this shape? Sphere. Say that word. It's a hard word to say. Let's say it 3 times. Sphere, sphere, sphere. Very good. This shape is a sphere. A sphere is the shape of a ball. This shape is a sphere. This beach ball is a sphere. This circle is not a sphere. That circle is flat. It is not a sphere. This ball is a sphere. This stress ball is a sphere, but this circle is not a sphere. This is a sphere. What's this shape? Sphere. That's our first new shape. Next shape. This is a cube. What is this?
Cube.
Cube. It is not flat. It's three-dimensional. It is a cube. You'll recognize that it has a square face, but it is not a square. It is a cube. Here is a cube. This dice is a cube. What is this dice? A cube. This square is not a cube. This square is flat. It is two-dimensional. I will put an X. It is not a cube. Cube, cube, square. Sphere, sphere, circle. Here's our next shape, Camden. Our next shape is a cylinder. What's our shape? Cylinder. Here's that shape, like our wooden cylinder. This is a cylinder. What's our shape? Cylinder. Here's a big cylinder, and here's a small cylinder. This shape is a cylinder. What is it? Thank you. Here's our cylinder. There's a green cylinder. What's our shape? Cylinder. Thank you. This can is a cylinder. This rectangle is flat. It's not a cylinder. We're going to put an X. Let's say it. Cylinder, cylinder, rectangle. Not a cylinder. We have one more three-dimensional shape. This shape is a cone. You might recognize it as an ice cream cone. This is a cone. What shape is this? Cone. Here's a cone. Here's a pylon cone. What shape is this? Cone. This triangle is not a cone. This triangle is flat. It is not a cone. It is a triangle. We're going to put the X. That is a triangle. Let's say our shapes. Cone, cone, not a cone. Say it with me. Cone, cone, not a cone. One more time. Cone, cone, not a cone. All by yourself, Miss Millie. Ready? Very good. Let's talk about our cylinder. Cylinder, cylinder, not a cylinder. Say it with me. Cylinder, cylinder, not a cylinder. Kyler, all by yourself.
Cylinder, cylinder, not cylinder.
Very good. Cube, cube, not a cube. Camden, all by yourself.
Cube, not a cube.
Very good. All together, your turn, not mine. This shape is a sphere. What's this shape? Sphere. You're going to say sphere, sphere, not a sphere. Your turn, all by yourself. Very good. These are our new shapes. We have a sphere, cube, cylinder, cone. Say those with me. sphere, cube, cylinder, cone. One more time all together. Sphere, cube, cylinder, cone. All by yourself. That is a sphere. Very good. This shape is a cube. This shape is a cube. It's not flat like a square. It's a box, isn't it? It has width. It has depth. It has height. It is not flat like a square. This shape is a cube. What's this shape?
Cube.
Cube. Here's our cylinder and our cone. Let's get ready to sort those